Hi everyone, this is Alex. Today is the 10th of December. It's a Friday, so happy weekend to everyone. Um, it's 1/3 of the month now, and my goal for the end of the month is to be able to use my walker to walk efficiently. Right now, I'm kind of like clunky. My right leg and right ankle are still not, working very well, and so it's quite labored when I walk. So I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to walk more efficiently, more stably. So um, tonight, as I was, going from my table to the bathroom, back and forth like multiple times throughout the night because I'm drinking alcohol and just like water just goes really fast. Um, as I keep going to the bathroom, I feel like my right leg entirely, it just are is behaving like really really smoothly. Obviously in the beginning like of my movement I still have spasm and stuff, but like as I start moving a bit more and more, the spasm just sort of like dissipate, and then I'm have better control of my leg, of my muscular um, movements, and it felt really really great. It's just that it's weak, it still has spasm, so like it has, it needs more time. But thinking that, it's 1/3 of the month, and I still have 2/3 to improve it, it just gave me like so much excitement and hope, because I can't wait to see like what's gonna happen by the end of the month. I was a little bit taken aback because of my kidney infection due to urinary tract infection. That was last week's issue, and now I'm sort of like bounced back a little bit more, and I want to just like focus more on things that make me healthier, make me recover better, make me more positive, and I don't want to be the victim of my kidney infection. It's not the best position to be in, definitely, for sure, but like it's not the end of the world. And there are so many things that I could do to help the situation, to make my kidney to reduce any further risks, and there's so many aspects that I can tackle on this issue that now my mindset is a little bit switched from what it was before last week. So yeah, now like I'm more focused on my recovery, back on track, and then I try to do more videos and stuff like this. So I'm really really excited to see how things are going to turn out by the end of the month. It's going to be New Year's. It's going to be a big ass present for me, for myself. So it's pretty exciting. What else? Oh yes, yesterday. Yesterday I wanted to make a video, but I was so tired. Because it was my first time since my injury that I ventured into Chinatown. And if any of you who's watching has been to the New York City Chinatown, it's like there's a lot of crowds any time of the day, most time of the day, and then the streets are narrower, and then things are more very very compact, and then there's like fruit stand, vegetable stand, like people doing business on the streets, and like it's very lively. It's really a wonderful place to be, and it has a lot of cultural impacts on people. So I always go there for groceries and also like restaurants or like Chinese medicine and stuff like that. So yesterday I went there for Chinese medicine because my acupuncturist heard about my kidney infection issue, so he prescribed me a combination of Chinese herbs, and I need to go to the store to pick it up. And so my plan was to go to this Chinese restaurant that I wanted to try eat first, and then walk 3 blocks to the herbal place, the herbal medicine place. And so the food was okay, but 3 blocks in Chinatown was like so tough. It was so tough because I did not realize all the pavement of Chinatown pedestrian pathway are all slanted, like they're all made in an angle so that water would flow towards the street and then go down to the drain, so it does not stay on the street, so it does not create puddles, does not damage the pavement or make the road worse, road bad. It's in a pretty decent condition right now. Anyway, so like that's the civil engineering design, like just having this slopey pedestrian walkway. And you see this like in most part of New York, but because Chinatown streets are so narrow to begin with, so the pedestrian street are like even more like tilted. So walking on it with like 4-leg walker is already a bit of a challenge, and then also trying to balance and trying to like lift my right leg higher when it's already on the higher plane, because like I'm standing like this, right? This is my left leg, this is my right leg. My right leg is the bad one and it's on the higher plane, so like lifting it higher and higher, it's hard. It was really, really hard. So 3 blocks, I didn't time myself, but like I knew I was like, oh my God, I need to sit down. Which I did in the herbal store, and then, but anyway, by the time I got home, I was so beat. I was like, ugh, like I can't do this anymore. Like I was completely wasted yesterday. So that was my little adventure in Chinatown. It was actually quite amazing because even if it's really hard, I still get to enjoy that part of the city. And it was somewhere that I used to go at least on a weekly basis. I have some, attachment to that. And just to know that I could at least, go a little bit is, a good encouragement for me. So I'm really happy that I did this. And in the future, I plan to do more. Even if it's just 1 or 2 blocks, I still want to try to do more and just go to the Chinese grocery stores and just enjoy that part of the city. I don't want to deprive myself of that just because I don't walk as properly as I used to. So quite happy about this. And today, after yesterday's, acupuncture treatment and also walking, I felt like my right leg was lifting quite nicely, and it was one of the best walks I've ever had since my injury. And today is I can actually like feel like I could lift my leg very nicely, and all of the steps were done very nicely. But again, from my table to the bathroom was not a long distance, but still, Rome is not built in one day. And so one step at a time, for sure. And let's see if maybe by the end of the month I can sell my walker and get a cane instead. That's really, really, that would be a dream come true. I would be really, really so happy about that. Even like if it takes 2 months, I'm still gonna be like just as proud of myself. I don't want to take 3 months. 2 months is great enough. And also my ankle is coming back online. right now my ankle is still like, my right ankle is still sort of like, you don't see any movements, but if I lie down, especially if I lie down on the side, I could see like movements of my right ankle. So it's coming back, and just like my right, just like the big toe on my right foot, you know, it took a while, and the ankle is going to take a while too. So once that is back, and you know, there's so much more range of things I could do. Yes, today I actually did downward dog with my PT, and we just did it on the mat on the floor, and then it was amazing. I was sweating bullets. Like I did 3 levels of stairs, up and down, up and down, up and down 3 times, and each time it was like 17 steps. So I could push even further, but because I was going out with my friend today, I didn't want to use all my energy on that. But anyway, so coming back from the stairs, I was on the mat, and we tried some basic yoga poses, you know, the very simple stuff, you know, like, but you know, it's so huge for me, and I'm just happy that I'm able to do even like those simple things, because they are so fulfilling. They're like a good milestone of like how much more I can do now. Let's hope that I don't get too lazy and end up not doing them. But yeah, that's it basically for me now. Tomorrow I have another friend of mine coming in. We're gonna watch the show called Just Like That. It's a mini series from the famous Sex and City show, and I restrained myself from watching, you know, the new episode. And I'm really excited to watch it, and I'm so happy that you know, this is back online again. So that's something we'll do tomorrow. During the daytime, I'll keep working on my design, and maybe just do more stretches for my body, because tomorrow is my day off. But yeah, that's it. Hope everyone is having a great weekend, and it's one of the, you know, we're getting close to the holidays, so things are getting crazy. So I hope everyone keeps safe. Wear masks when you go out or when you do your Christmas shoppings. We have a new variant. So anyhow, that's it. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.